Okay, friends and family, short update on my progress to Okinawa. So, as you might hear, I am on the ferry. I boarded already. The bicycle is stored in the car deck, on the car deck, and it's all ready to go. And this is actually the ship, the ferry, A-line. And this is the last deck. Unfortunately, they don't have any stairs. Chairs where you could sit and enjoy the scenery. There's one more deck, but you're not allowed to go there. And Sakurajima is still emitting steam. Yep. And the cloud is sort of mixed with probably a little bit of ash, because it's a little gray and it sort of goes that way. So you can see and hear that the last preparations are done. I think most of the pedestrians are actually not yet on board, because the runway or the roadway is not yet fixed to the ship. And there are still containers arriving by the second, and those daredevils with the forklifts, they keep unloading the ship. Look at this. I mean, one's leaving, one's going on. And that's actually the entrance where I came on board with my bicycle, as if I was a car. See, they're like two trucks waiting with their cargo to be unloaded. Five forklifts. One is actually unloading the first truck, which had four containers. They are not very big, because the forklifts they can't handle too much weight. So they have small ones. Sometimes they also have bigger ones, but those are small ones. So I'm actually not really well getting what needs to be downloaded and what needs to be uploaded. Not sure whether this stuff here was on the ship or has to go on the ship. Well, this forklift actually takes this one, so this one might actually have to go inside the ship. And with those loads, they can't see anything in that direction. So I guess they still need to upload all these containers. Well, they still have an hour and 20 minutes. So we'll see. Probably they will make it. It's all destined for those islands. I mean, the ferry will stop, I think, 4 or 5 times before Okinawa, Naha. And that's maybe where they will unload some of the cargo. Yeah, that's quite a spectacle. So we still have an hour and a half until the ferry is actually going to leave Kagoshima. That's quite a spectacle, isn't it? So, and I guess, you know, the different colors are because the different islands have different colors to make it easier to distinguish which needs to go where. We have brown, we have red, we have green, we have light green, we have dark green, we have orange. So one color per island, I guess. And I guess the green ones go to Naha, Okinawa, because that's the biggest destination. All the other islands are very small. Actually, I think the first real big island is Amami, after about 9 or 10 hours of driving. Yep, lots of containers. Sun is almost down. I think sundown is 5:20 or so. There's actually another ferry in front of us, Marue Airlines, because there are 3 airlines, I mean shipping lines, which go to Okinawa and Amami: Marue, Marix, and A-Line. So this is the so-called new port of Kagoshima. The old port is over there. That's where the ferries to Sakurajima, Yakushima, and some other islands leave. Well, I guess we're all ready to go. See, they have 2 ports and on each side one, so they can actually dock to the left or dock to the right. Well, I'm going to eat a little and watch the scenery, and then be back once we leave about 6 o'clock.